Hey everyone, I'm Captain Kyle Logsland with Sturgeon Bay Charter Fishing. I've been a licensed captain for 13 years. We've been ice guiding for 5 years. Let's go in the shop and talk to Rachel and we'll tell you what we have to offer.
All
So
right.
we offer three different packages. Our fully guided package, which includes us picking you up, a ride out in one of our rangers to our heated shack, holes pre-drilled, all bait and tackle, along with a guide working with you and a hot lunch for the day at $125 per person. We offer, once you get that down, you understand a little bit more what you're doing, we offer rentals. You can do a equipment rental along with the shack, the ride out, the heated shack, the holes, and a little bit of guidance for $60 plus tax per person. Or if you have your own equipment, we can bring it down to $50 plus tax per person. With that, 12 and under are always half off.
So the other package that we offer is a 2-day package. It includes the first day as a fully guided trip. Second day is semi-guided, which includes a little bit assistance when you need it. Very similar to the first day, but we let you handle what you've learned and just also provide a hot lunch.
Cool. What's the price on that?
That's just under $190 a person for the 2 days.
Okay. Cool. So, what are the best days for your guys' trips? What are your operation times?
Typically, we operate Friday through Sunday. For larger groups, we can operate any day during the week. The best chance you have is, first of all, on early ice, and then you have the better fishing on the Fridays and Mondays and weekdays when there's less people out there.
Okay. So, what would a customer for first time coming out with you guys? What would they need to bring for a day on the ice?
They would need to bring a printed copy of their fishing license, obviously warm clothes and boots for the ride out. If they're doing a equipment rental or a fully guided trip, they don't need to bring any rods, reels, tackle, none of that. We supply all that. Just kind of show up and get ready to have a good time.
Awesome. Um, Give me a rundown of the process for booking a trip. How's the easiest way to get a hold of you guys, and what's the process of booking a trip like?
Two easiest ways to get a hold of us is either email me at kyle@sturgeonbaycharterfishing.com or give me a call at 920-676-7829. If you get in touch with us, we can look what we have for dates available, see if we can accommodate your group, and what we can do. We run 8 shacks, so we've got plenty of room for plenty of people. We have 2 rangers that we can use to take you in and out. Should keep us moving along pretty good, get you out there in time. And from there, we'll make arrangements on the phone, and I'll end up touching base with you about a week beforehand to go over the final arrangements. And you'll meet us at Johnny G's Fishing Hole from there.
All right.
All right. When your trip is done on a Saturday, Friday, whatever, we're going to bring you back here, back to Johnny G's Fishing Hole where we picked you up in the morning. And what better place to go stop in and grab a bite to eat before the ride home? Let's go check out the bar and see what they have to offer. Well, when we drop you off and you're done fishing for the day, like we talked about earlier, we're going to drop you off at Johnny G's Fishing Hole. I'm sitting here with John G., the owner of the fishing hole. And as you can see here, they've got an unbelievable Saturday night prime rib special, and it is just awesome. But on top of that, one of his specials is they have a nacho platter. Now, this is the large nacho tray that is about 10.5 pounds. I don't think any of our customers can come in here and polish this off on their own. They're going to have to bring a few friends. John, what kind of other specials you guys run?
Well, we're known real good, obviously, for our nachos. Our fish fry is probably the best in the county, I would have to say. Dave does just an incredible job here. We have, after one of the other guides, we did a tight line burger that you basically got to step on with 2 feet to get in your mouth. All our food here is, really, really good.
I like stopping up here for the appetizer platter, the bacon burger. Gosh, your wings, you've got about a dozen flavors of wings that are just unbelievable.
Then we added a few this year, the Parmesan and then the bourbon one, that's a real popular
That's
one
one of
too.
my favorites.
So, and then nice thing about our wings, they're breaded, so you can either have them by themselves, or dip it on the side, or you can shake them up for you.
Nice. So you can have a couple sauces on the side if you want.
Sure.
Pick and choose with your group how you want to serve it, and away you go. And then add a big pan of nachos to it, and I think you're good to go.
In our nachos, we do have a challenge. One person, you get the whole nachos done by yourself in an hour. You'll get a $50 gift certificate. And bragging rights to say that you got that bad boy down.
Gosh.
But if you do get this down. The only thing I have to say is you have to use your own bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I can't imagine. When we go to meet up with you in the morning, you're going to want to park at the fishing hole somewhere from these rocks down into this lotted off area that we have. It'll be coned off for you, but you're going to want to be parked in there as tightly as you can so we can jam a lot of vehicles in here. And whatever time we have for a starting time, you want to be at your vehicle and ready to go. We'll come pulling up in our Rangers and pick you up right at your car.
All right, so now that we've met at Johnny G's fishing hole, what's kind of a typical day? So what can a customer expect once they get to where you want them to go and you're going to meet, and kind of give me a rundown?
I pick you up. I would hope that you are ready to get in when I get there. We run a pretty tight schedule. Ice conditions and traffic on the ice, just little things that come up during the day, change our timing a little bit. Not much. I pick you up, we load your gear, bring you up to the shack. It's heated, holes drilled, bait setting out, your rods are all set, everything's ready to go. So we just need you to get in, settle in to your shack, get comfortable, and we will show you the techniques that are working for that day. Get you all situated and let you fish for a little while. We check in with you periodically through the day. Make sure you have enough bait. Make sure that you don't have any tangles or anything that we can help you with. Guided trips, once everybody's settled in and has control of the situation, we set up lunch. It's a kind of a buffet out on the lunch. We do brats, burgers. There's usually cold sides, potato salad, coleslaw, desserts. Our little girl, Greta, and I love taking pride in making cookies for everybody, so you always get a homemade cookie when you're out there. Towards the end of the day, we set you up, count all your fish, make sure that everything's ready. We bag them for you and pack up and bring you in for the day.
Very nice, very nice. If you had one word of advice for a new customer sitting in a shack, so to help them put fish on the ice, what would it be?
My biggest word of advice, and basically when everybody gets out there, they are so excited to get started. So I bring them in the shacks, and you know, I have the rod in my hand, and I'm trying to show everyone what to do. Everybody's just grabbing for that rod. They're so excited to get started, and we completely understand. But if you don't grasp what we're offering you for information, sometimes it's a struggle in the beginning. Obviously, we're always here to help. So I come back, and if we aren't on fish, I mean, it takes a little bit longer for some, but once you pick up the technique, it's pretty simple, and everybody has a good time doing it. And it's fishing. It's supposed to be fun. It's not a competition. We just want everybody to ice a few fish and have a good time.
Nice.
If you get out and listen to our guides, they have spent most of the week on the water. So they can probably cut down your learning curve by a lot and really direct you in what you need to do to catch the fish. It'll make your day a lot easier. We're giving away a 2-person fully guided ice trip this year. What you need to do to enter is you need to like and share this video and like the Sturgeon Bay Charter Fishing Facebook page. If you do both those, we'll be doing a drawing shortly, and we'll have you and your closest friend out on the ice.